Hey guys, welcome to KCrusadersblog.com. Today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make this cute little Sesame Street Digital Invitation. I had my little boy's first birthday party on the weekend and wanted to share with you how I actually made this. And you can do the exact same thing if you want, all for free. So what you would need to do is to go to the link in the description box below and download the image, which will look like this. And you are going to download it onto your computer, and we will be using an online photo editing software which is for free. For those of you that have watched my other blogs, notice that I use a software called PicMonkey, and this is a free software. So all you need to do is to click on the link. I've provided you with the link down below, and yeah, there is a few extra added editing things that you can use that you have to pay for. So I think it's about $4 a month or something like that. Yeah, so it's a really good software if you've never used it before. So it's www.picmonkey.com, or like I said before, you can just click on the link in the description box below. So once you've downloaded the template onto your computer, preferably on your desktop or somewhere where you know where the image is, you're then going to click on to you're obviously going to have an account opened. Once you've done that, you then click on to edit, and you go to your computer, and we'll find where the image is, which is right over here. And there you go. It's already been set at the correct digital invitation size, which I believe I've set as 5 by 7, but if you're wanting it smaller, it's still perfectly fine. So what you have over here is obviously all your different editing icons, you could say, down below, which we pretty much are not going to be using unless you want to change anything. So we're going to get straight into it. First things first is you click onto the T, which is your text box, and once you've opened that, it'll bring up all the text. You can use text that you've got on your computer already that you've downloaded. You can just hit yours and then use that. So by all means, use whatever text you want to. This is what I've done, and you can change it if you want to. So first of all, I'm wanting to put in the name, which I use the sketch box. So you click onto sketch. Now this is a paid version. These crowns that you see on the right hand side are the paid version, but if you're not wanting to pay for it, you're welcome to use any other ones. Add text, and a little box is going to pop up like so. You're going to click into the box, and you're going to enter in your child's name. Now I like to minimize it, move it up, highlight it again, and I am wanting to make that white. So all I did was this, a little text box will pop up and it shows all the colors. What you can do is you click on the drop box, and you can actually change your text to any color you want. So I'm going to use white because I just find that that is a nice contrast to the green and yellow, and I am just going to make it bigger like so, and then you can actually move it to wherever you want like so, and there we go. The next one is I'm going to put in my child's birthday, so I'm going to use Chuck 5, and I'm going to do number 1. Now I'll show you why I'm doing this separately. So all I'm doing is clicking onto it. It does come up black, so you just got to highlight it, and I'm actually going to use the red. And all the colors that I've used here are the same colors that I have in this background digital paper. That way it kind of all blends well together. And that's going to go over there. And then I'm going to use Chelsea as the ST, and that's going to be smaller, and that's going to go up there. First birthday party. Now the next part is I'm going to put in over here, which is going to be the date. Now this here is what you call your layers. You have your background. So for instance, if you're wanting to edit this here, all you need to do is to click onto Cody's, and there it is. And then you can just change it. So there is an each layer part to the digital invitation. This is actually quite new that they've brought into PicMonkey, which is quite nice. Alright, so I'm going to use Sketch 5 and I'm going to pop in the date, which will be, I'm just making this up, the 28th. Alright, and I want to make this color green. And pop it in here and make sure that it's married up. Make it slightly bigger. I just wanted to line up with the dots. Okay, and then I want you to put in the address. The address I'm using Lane Way. Okay, now this color I am wanting to be yellow. And there we go. Alright, so now we're going to be putting in the time. So this one I'm going to do, I actually just did it like this, because we actually didn't have a end. I actually did it like this, where it was just, and then I just made it bigger because we didn't actually have an end time. But I thought I would show you how you can actually do it. So instead of doing it like this, and then you're putting in, say, 2 p.m., highlighting it and centering it, you notice how even by making it smaller, which by all means you can do it this way, but the gap is so much more bigger. And to be honest with you, I'm not too sure how to actually make that gap smaller. So what I did was took that out, made you slightly bigger like so. I then did another one, put in the minus sign. Oops, where did that go? And then I do it again that way. At least you can control how big of a gap you want. And like I said before, if there's something you're wanting to change, instead of trying to figure out how to actually get to it, you just click it on here. Alright, okay. Now I'm going to put in the RSVP by the 20th of February. What you've got to do is drag it. If it goes on to the next line, highlight it, and the color I'm going to make green. And that's going to go over here, like so. And the next one is on Facebook or 04, whatever you're going to use as your RSVP. Then I'm going to make yellow and need to minimize it, bring it down. Just move that to the side. Okay, like so. Now, if there's something that you don't like, for instance, I did notice that there is a bit of a gap over here, and you're wanting to change, instead of putting join us to celebrate, you want to put there, this party is brought to you by the letter A, whatever. You can actually change it if you want to. Oopsie, sorry. Where am I going? Alright, so you're going to click onto your overlays, scroll down to General and Geometrics, and click onto the rectangle shape, and all you need to do is to just hide it like this. I always just make sure that that black is the same color as that. And there we go. And then you can change it to, say for instance, you're wanting to put come celebrate with me, whatever you want to put on there. Let's change that to, what was it, blue? Alright, so you can change it if you want to, so you don't have to get stuck with just that. Alright guys, that's the end of this video. I hope it helped some of you guys. Please let me know if you like this and if you're wanting to see any more digital invitations. And yeah, please like my videos and share, that way it shows me that you guys are interested and I'll keep making more. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Thanks for watching guys. Have a great day. See ya. Bye.